Summary. What do you think of Vanessa Kirby and Joesph Quinn being rumored to play Sue and Johnny Storm in the Fantastic Four? So I took a nap a couple days ago. Fell asleep at like 2 in the afternoon, woke up at 4 o'clock, checked Twitter, and it was the most confusing set of contradictory rumors and speculation of like, Jack Quaid is Johnny Storm. Jack Quaid is not Johnny Storm. Joesph Quinn is Johnny Storm. Like, what is going on here? And they were all from Jeff Sneider, who's the same guy saying different things. And then Vanessa Kirby thrown in there too. So wild day on the Twitter for the Fantastic Four rumors. What do I make of Vanessa Kirby and Joesph Quinn? So my wife has a lady crush on Vanessa Kirby. I think ever since she first showed up in Mission Impossible, seemed like she clearly has movie star charisma, charm, screen presence. And hey, we're in the 20s. That means if you've got movie star screen presence, we got to hook you up with a comic book property. So who's it going to be? What's she going to pick? She has blonde hair, so Sue Storm, it fits. It makes sense. I don't know what the characterization is going to be for this version of Sue Storm. She is a great actress that I think has a great presence. She can do action. So, sure, I'm totally on board with it. I don't have someone else there. In particular, the Sue Storm and, Mr. Fantastic, I don't feel like these are characters with real super distinct personalities, the way that like Johnny Storm has a distinct personality. So there's a lot of different people that I think you could put in there that I'd go, sure, I buy into it. Vanessa Kirby is one of those people, I buy into it. Johnny Storm has that more distinct, outgoing, risk taker, alpha, ladies man personality that I think you need a specific type of actor to pull it off. Joesph Quinn, we all know him from Stranger Things. I've seen him in other things. I guess he was in Game of Thrones. I know him from Stranger Things. Now, there's always the question of how much is the writing and how much is the actor. I haven't experienced too many times where I've seen people so connect with a character with such a small amount of screen time. I go to a lot of these Comic Cons, obviously, and like I was in New Orleans in January, and Joesph Quinn was there. My stage that I was on, the creator stage, was right next to the photo area where they were doing Joesph Quinn pictures, and so saw all these girls and dudes freaking out about getting in line to meet him. And just massive crowds. And then we're leaving. Me and my whole family are walking back to the hotel. And we walk by this mom and her 2 daughters. And the daughter is just sobbing. Just like emotionally out of control. And the mom's like, she just met Eddie, Joesph Quinn, Stranger Things. She just met him. And she says she's never going to wash her hand because he touched it. And she can't stop crying. Like that stuff you see in the movies, the way that they describe the way that people reacted to the Beatles in the 1960s, the way that people freaked out about Justin Bieber. That's what they were doing for this guy. And he's not that big of a character on the show. He was a new character introduced in the 4th season of a show where he disappeared for some episodes kind of in hiding. And people loved him. People, like, I hosted a Stranger Things event in Austin for Stranger Things Day. They played the Volume 2 on the big screen, and I was the host of the event, and they did like a dress-up deal. And half the people, it was a packed theater, massive theater. It's the screen that I go to whenever I go opening night. I saw the Meg opening night at the same theater, same XD theater screen, and packed. Half the people in the room are dressed like Eddie. Half of them. 50-year-old women, 10-year-old boys, teenagers, 20-somethings. Half of them are Eddie. And then the other half are 11 in different dresses up as 11. It's like everyone is those 2 characters. And he's not the star of the show. He joined in the 4th season, wasn't one of the leads. People loved him. How much of that is the writing, the directing? How much of that is there's just something to Joesph Quinn that people connect with? I don't know. So I haven't seen him in a ton of other things to be able to chime in entirely on, is he the exact fit for Johnny Storm? If he's cast, I'm only happy for him. I don't have any cynicism towards him being cast as Johnny Storm. When you can connect with the people the way that he did on Stranger Things, on an established show with so many other already loved characters, limited screen time, there's something there. And of course, the guy's going to get a bunch of roles out of it. And it's the year 2023, so you're just waiting to find out which comic book character will he be cast.
Most of these clips are pulled from my weekly Patreon live stream. Join at any level and you can join the chat and ask all the questions you want. That's for as little as $2 per month. For $5 per month, you can get your name on my end card. For $25 per month, you can have a monthly video chat with me. Link is in the description for more details, and keep talking movies and TV too much.